Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract? What? That's not how you're supposed to respond to these kind of allegations. Who would have known that the two-time would be back in the same situation he was caught for last time? Except for it's worse than last time. But before I tell you guys what Dr. DisRespect did, tell me in the comments down below, which one do you think Dr. DisRespect did? A, he was being cool and, a cool stream moment happened, or B, he did something he wasn't supposed to do and everyone found out about it and now are talking about it on Twitter. Also, don't forget to subscribe, boys. Let's get this channel to 20K before the end of the summer. It's hot fried fish summer, baby. Take your grain of sea salt. Take your grain of sea salt, boys, because the reason why Dr. DisRespect got banned from Twitch, the poster boy for many years randomly got banned, we finally have a reason for it, and obviously I think we all know what it is. Alright, we all know why Twitch would randomly ban their biggest streamer out of the blue one day. And it was leaked by an ex-Twitch employee now that Dr. DisRespect was caught, with a minor. In the Twitch whispers of all things, not even Discord. Boys, I'm just saying, don't even use Twitch whispers anymore, alright? That feature needs to be gone. Why do you need to whisper someone in Twitch? We have Discord. Like, that feature is redundant at this point and just taking up server space. So this is coming from an ex-Twitch employee named Cody Connors. And this tweet says, he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the existing Twitch Whisper product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Case closed, gang. I mean, boys, let's all be honest here. We should take this with a grain of salt, but also, he was one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, making millions a year. And then they just let him go randomly one day, after giving him a multi-million-dollar, multi-year contract to stream exclusively on their platform. I'm just saying here, is there any actual hard proof? No. But also, it kind of do make sense. Like, my guys, again, take another grain of salt. Alright, he could be innocent. Maybe there was a mistake. There wasn't a mistake. Let's all be honest here. The man's been banned for 4 or 5 years now? Something tells me he's done. Alright, he's done. Like Destiny, he's never getting unbanned from Twitch, no matter how many Twitch appeals you send in. Now, we have a pretty reliable source, Slasher, who back in 2020, whenever this whole Dr. DisRespect getting banned from Twitch thing was going down, he tweeted out saying, "Look, for several hours now, I have been told from credible sources the reason Dr. DisRespect has been banned. However, due to the importance and sensitivity around the subject, I have refrained from going on it. I don't feel comfortable with it currently." That was the biggest cuck towards the internet known to man. By that I mean this man had the reason why 4 years ago that Dr. DisRespect got banned, and he didn't tell us because he wasn't comfortable with telling us. And Slasher has been kind of MIA recently. He will tweet here and there, but it's kind of been sporadic recently. But whenever this news literally came out yesterday, this man tweeted out, "I didn't lie," which technically you didn't, but also you didn't tell us anything, Slasher. Like, my guy, you didn't tell us anything. If I'm assuming that at the time he was like, I'm hoping not to get sued, because I don't know what he would gain from not telling us the reason why, because random Twitch employee number 3,376 just told us. Slasher didn't have to give out the specific minor that, Dr. DisRespect was talking to. He could have just said a minor. That's broad enough for us to be like, I don't know who he's talking about, but it sounds bad. But yeah, everyone is talking about this now, about Dr. DisRespect talking to a minor and trying to meet up with them at TwitchCon. I'm gonna be honest here, I didn't know Twitch was even able to actually protect minors on their platform, seeing that they, allowed them to watch softcore corn up there. I didn't know that they actually took, people talking to them seriously. But I guess, I guess the bare minimum is the least that they can do. Now, if only we could clean up Twitch a little bit more, maybe we could actually have a real conversation about which platform is better, Kick or Twitch. Because right now, they're in the same boat for me. Both of them allow, a lot of raunchy stuff to happen on them. Twitch is just a more Coco Melon version of Kick. And the best part about this is I'm assuming a lot of streamers already had a good idea of why Dr. DisRespect got banned. But obviously, you don't want to say it out loud because you don't want to be the person to get sued by him. Because it's not like Dr. DisRespect ain't got the money to waste in court. He was fighting with Twitch about this ban in court, and for some reason he didn't give us a reason why Twitch banned him, even though he went to court with them. Kind of weird. I would assume at that point you would get some kind of resolution of, yo, why did you ban me? Court, make them tell me why they banned me, because that was, my actual cash cow. That was my business, was streaming on Twitch, and now I lost it. But, for some reason, he didn't want to tell us the outcomes of, that court case. But a few months ago on the also banned Twitch streamer Destiny's podcast, his friend Dan essentially said why Dr. DisRespect got banned. And I'm assuming since Dan is a pretty well-connected person to the Twitch and whole streaming ethos, he probably was able to get some insight that a lot of us wasn't able to get, and he just straight up said it. He just said that Dr. DisRespect was banned because of, he was talking to a minor.
But over 2 decade-long career, surely my word counts.
Dan, it's been a long time.
Please tell us.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It's so long that the person involved is probably okay now.
My memory is really bad because this was 2 years ago, and I was in Outpost buying a minicopter, and I remember someone saying Dr. DisRespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMCA process now.
That's what I'm saying. What I heard in Rust.
Did he say that? Why did he say that?
He must have heard it.
Am I not allowed to say what I heard in Rust?
That's insane.
His crew on Rust is a wild.
If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue you.
Well,
if only we knew back then, just a few months ago, that Dan knew everything that we all essentially know now. Let's all be honest here. We can say, take a grain of salt, hey, there's no hard evidence, but let's all be honest here. The hardest evidence that we have is Twitch wants nothing to do with still one of the biggest streamers out there. Even on YouTube, Dr. DisRespect is one of the biggest streamers on earth right now. He is still a huge streamer, and it would be ludicrous if his ban was a minuscule thing to not bring him back, because he's been banned for minuscule things before, like streaming in a bathroom at TwitchCon. That's where we got this meme from. He was generating millions for Twitch, and Twitch very much needs that money right now. So if Twitch picked morals over multi-million-dollar streamers, this man had to mess up. Plus, we already know the two-time. He's a cheater, all right? Not in games, but we already know he loves to do a little bit of adultery. That's not a mystery, seeing that he made a whole video apologizing to his wife for cheating on her, and then he took a few weeks or a few months off of streaming, which was huge back in the day. But this is even worse because this man was literally the two-time. He got caught once, apologized, and now he's getting caught again. At least the first time, it was with what we're assuming was a consenting adult woman. But this time, this man is cooked fried. Oh my goodness. I'm sure the only reason why this man hasn't left his wife yet is because obviously he doesn't want to give up 50% of everything. I'm sorry, my guy. It's just the world we live in whenever you don't make her sign a prenup. you're Dr. DisRespect. Maybe you wasn't him back in the day, you wasn't the guy, but hey man, if you know or you have a feeling, maybe I might break up with this woman, just get a prenup, alright? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yo, how about you start being safe instead of sorry? Because at least you would have one less thing to deal with. But I'm assuming his wife would very much love to leave him with millions of dollars in her pocket and find herself a nice man that doesn't cheat on her. Especially at what is essentially a business trip with a minor. Now again, there is no hard evidence, boys, but also, if we take everything into account that he's not telling us why he got banned, Twitch is not telling us why he got banned, Twitch has nothing to do with him anymore. They don't want to even touch him anymore, even though he's still the biggest streamer or one of the biggest streamers on the planet. It's kind of a sign saying that he did something extremely bad. Now, we also have to take into account that Twitch is very fickle with their ban system, because there's some people like Destiny who didn't do anything wrong. They just had the wrong political take, and then he got banned permanently from Twitch, and they're not letting him come back. And for some reason, they're allowing a lot of their big streamers at that say death threats about him and saying that they want to attack him at TwitchCon. So, you know, Twitch is very fickle and weird with their bans and their policies. But Dr. DisRespect was a love streamer. Everyone loved the doc. No one hated the doc. We all liked the doc. So, this is a pretty big sign saying that, yo, Twitch has a very good reason to actually ban him, because he was a very liked streamer. Unlike Destiny. Destiny is, you know, polarizing. Some people like him, some people hate him. Some people really hate him, like a lot, like to the point where it's almost an obsession for them. But I mean, like, no, you're not gonna find anyone out there like, I hate Dr. DisRespect, I can't stand the man, because at the end of the day, whenever the man's just playing his games, he's a cool guy. Unlike the YouTuber Master Ugoy, who just got terminated and everyone is celebrating his termination, and he's just crying on Twitter, just crying that he wants his channel back. But, you know, I'm hoping that YouTube realizes that this kind of trash needs to stay off the platform. Click this video right here to find out, what did he do? But boys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You know, triple comment, screw it. We need to fuck up the algorithm. I need to sneak my way into the commentary community. But boys, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.